Alright. So welcome back to the streamies. It's been a weird week in terms of streaming, but it's still gonna be weird. So we got Final Fantasy 14 today. We're gonna try to do Hi-Fi Rush tomorrow. I don't know how that's gonna fucking go, because I do have plans on Saturday. So no Sonic stream this week. And then Sunday I'm probably also gonna try to do some Hi-Fi Rush. So it's all over the place. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, we're back with Stormblood today at least. Apparently there's some event going on right now, so maybe we'll try to do some of that near the end. But for now, I think what we found out last time was that we got over the weird Stormblood hump. Let me look at this real quick. Because there was definitely a good while where it was dragging a little bit. Whole lot of nothing was happening. What fucking quest are we even on? Broken Steel, Broken Men. Yeah, we're on level 67, and the end is 70, obviously, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So there's about 33 main story quests left. So, as long as we're, you know, bossing it, we could potentially finish the first half of Stormblood. Not tonight, but relatively soon. It's weird, because when we looked at that main story quest list, there was a lot. Like a whole lot. But I feel like a lot of it... a lot of the quests was just get to from one place to the next, and then that was it. So there was a lot of those quests that were just nothing. So we've been kind of blowing through them. I'm kind of wondering how many of these next few quests are going to be like that, but we're also real close to Doma Castle, so I imagine... Sounds like fireworks. I imagine it's going to be very plot heavy for the next while. Fireworks? Oh, yeah. That's the event, I'm pretty sure, right? Is it only happening at night? Oh. Wow. Wow. Take a little seat here, I guess, and look at the fireworks. I don't imagine they're going during the day, so... Huh. It is, what, the end of summer for most people, so... Actually, I'm not wondering, like... Is this the only place we can see it from, or can we see it from... like, the other locations? Let's go to Limsa. I mean, if we could see it from everywhere, then these are some big-ass fireworks. There's some sort of music going on over here. Oh boy, we're slowly but surely getting through Stormblood. The hump is over. The big, long, dry hump of Stormblood seems to be over. We're getting places now. Okay, yeah, it is only just over here. So yeah, we'll do some Stormblood, and then I guess we'll close out the stream by doing whatever event this is. Yeah. Some neat little fireworks. And let me actually look up what this event is, even. Moonfire Fury? I guess. Scouring the Aft Castle for any sun-beaten souls who might not have heard about this year's Moonfire Fair. Which, we'll get some bouncing bomb balloons and then, I guess, an emote. But there's also these goddamn fireworks. That's something, I guess. On the one hand, I did kind of want to sit here and see if they keep going during the day, but we have progress to do. Can't even see what time it is in universe here. Oh. Wow, these gifts. All right. Yeah, let's get going. I believe the last quest was in Yangtze, right? Oh. Alright, well good, the fireworks ended. Alright, never mind. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, okay, there it is. Weird that it's not showing up on the map. Wow, look how good the game looks when it's wet. Soon those walls are coming down. Mr. Gorbachev, I'm bringing those walls down. So I can explore the rest of this fucking map. A new katana. It's alright. I kind of like the one I have on right now. Say again, you would have me fashion armor for the villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars. Ha ha ha! Mad fools charging boldly to meet their deaths bring me steel and I shall give them shells to shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry. The better to shield them from blade and bullet. What the fuck? The fucking Lucia! If only it were so simple, Master Suranuki. Steel plates are not so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb you are, boy! We are awash in broken steel. Magitech great cylinders come crashing to the earth from on high. Shatter them to bits with my explosives. They will not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will have your armor. Well, it's not like we know any other armorers who can help. At least we get to blow things up. Alright. Is this gonna be a whole other mini game? Just like the blow darts, now it's, you know, push the lever to explode the Magitech. Oh. It is! Okay, well. Stormblood's been very weird. Here's a diving mechanic that we're not really going to do anything after introducing it. Here's a blow dart mechanic that I guarantee is never coming back. Here's a fucking ground targeting mode explosive. Stormblood is a very fucking mixed bag. Yeah, well, we'll do the event later, and we'll get the, I guess, the giant fan emote, so we can fan people. It's weird, because all the advertising for this event is, like, the Sentai costumes, but I don't think the costumes were available through this event, and I don't really see what it has to do with Sentai, to be honest. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god! Stormblood, why? Why, Stormblood? Why do you have to waste my time like this? Ah! I see a big fiery mecha over here. Hey, the Catboy has arrived. Watch me pick up literal garbage off the floor. It is a living. I'm assuming you've already done this event, or whatever it is. Unless it's different every year. Pick you the trash. I am the trash. Nah. Oh, so we can all do the event, I guess. This is the trash, and I'm the trash man. Alright, here's our fucking medal. No more garbage picking missions. You have the many plates of steel I demanded. Show me. Ah ha ha! Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead, and so are her people. Lord Cayenne, Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Yeah, about that. Are you sure about that? 'Twas Lord Cayenne who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet. Restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations. So careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for all of our foolishness, not for that of Lord Cayenne. Monzen, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all! You're wrong, Master. We are still here. We are still alive. Lord Cayenne, too, lives on, in our hearts, and his son! For Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien, alive! It cannot be! You lie! You lie! It's the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet still lives. Oh. Oh. Fucking Xehanort over here. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes! Yes! I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Ah! Calm down, man. Calm down, man. The Doma within. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight. We just have to show them the way forward. Issei and I will stay and help Suranuki finish the armor, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the House of the Fierce? I'm sure there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. It's gonna be one of those. Oh my god, I thought we were over the hump! The hump never ended! It's just more fucking busy work! Oh lord, okay. It never ends. Stormblood, baby! Storm of blood! Forged from all this hard work we're doing, baby! Everything is in order, sir. Under Lord Gusetsu's sage tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Neat. Help? Oh, no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured that everything is in its place. And every place is in... Everything is fine. Uh-huh. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zayli allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out? Keep an eye on him, perchance. Should he decide to venture outside? He's right here. He's fine. Let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. Ha! To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up to the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I'd hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Would you care to join me? You would be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good! Then let us depart for Monzen at once. Where? Oh. We're just going to Doma. Also, there's a dungeon right here. I imagine that's the Doma castle? That's what that dungeon's gonna be? Wow, look how easy it is to get in and out of this base! It's such a terrible fucking base! Like, look! Some fucking weirdo could just be wandering around and be like, oh, an aetheryte. Oh, how peculiar! A revolution?! This base sucks. Wait, this is Doma? This is Doma? This shithole? Fucking really? Huh. You know, when I heard that we were fighting for Doma, I kind of imagined it was going to be like some giant imperial city. Not some, like, fucking village. Honestly, I was picturing, like, fucking Wano. This is just a town. This is what we're fighting for? Let me on the bike? Yeah, alright. Let's see what your weird animation for sitting on the bike is. Oh, he's on the prowl. Yeah, this is not what I thought we were fighting for. Hien, I don't think this was worth it. This is like, what? 8 houses? Bunch of walls? This is, it's what's left of the capital. I mean, I guess. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Is there more over here? I thought it was gonna be like some big city. Like a Limsa or like a Hidden Leaf Village. You know what? It kinda is, I guess. That over there is not to scale, I assume, but this is more what I thought. Honestly, I was thinking of like we were gonna be doing a big fight through a giant Japanese castle. I guess we'll see where this goes. Spoilers. I guess that's what, like 6-7 missions from now? How's that? Alright, Hien. Don't cause any trouble. Monzen was home to many great and powerful families. Men of honor. Samurai. Once. I hope you didn't hear all that shit I was talking, Hien. I meant it. Great swaths were raised and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as a testament to what was and what will never be again. You're just okay with these Dullahan wandering around? These Alphons? Come, I would take a closer look. I had a fucking thought the other day while I was, you know, going through my anime. The fucking Oran Host Club and Full Metal Alchemist probably not gonna, you know, get re-releases or anything at this point. Since, you know, Vic is the main character of both. It was a shame. Fucking Full Metal Alchemist was huge, and now it's fucking gone forever, it seems. At least the English version. No sentries, at least of the living sort. Dodge! Ow. Why did you open your big fucking mouth, Hien? Oh, no sentries, at least with the living sword. This big fucking doll hand. Hien, this is your fault. You did this. Ooh, oh. Alright, well. I'm level 71. Why are these guys still picking fights? Those shambly suits of armor of the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street, so full of life. A river of people with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence. And we were complicit. He did what he had to do to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me. Is neither the time nor the place for such dark musings. Though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where they may yet be weapons our comrades could use. If you head down the street past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you've finished it. What the fuck is this music? This whimsical Japanese folk music. It's really getting me in the mood. For war. For a storm of blood, even. There it is. A sheathed katana. Wow. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I did my, I can't set my Glimmer. I finally finished my samurai missions. They were alright. About a serial killer samurai man. It does remind me that soon we're gonna have to start doing my Dark Knight missions, because those are coming up real quick. Yeah, kind of okay. Yeah, it was okay. Alas, I found naught of value, did you? I found one sword. We will share this amongst the army. Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognized the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. Wow, this scene actually probably would have looked a lot better if it was still raining. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time before gradually moving their forces across from Fluminis. Now her every court and corridor belong to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there a half-dozen of occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there. Like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzen at least. Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, onto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. What is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep. Hien, son of Kahien, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly with an even finer view, but in the end, it is a castle. In the end... Kami, strike me down! How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved, and I know how. Alright. Whatever. I thought we were going back in. Machinist. Okay. On second thought, Sogeth, I ask that you return to the House of Fierce without me, and tell Alphino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Cogent Emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Oh, okay. I swear to God, if his revelation was, "It is a castle! It is but a castle!" It is a castle. It is a very much a castle. Alf! Alf! Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well. If he insists, I shall summon the others at once. As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Is the budget finally back? Where's Alice? There we go. Turtle Man!
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us. If, you might humor me.
Ha-ha! 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 Humor.
Thank you for coming, Sorba. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
I guess?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
I guess the only things we really have to worry about is what, the red Kojin?
Then I wish to revise the plan.
The normal Doma army isn't going to just be normally diving under the water.
Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Wash out the filth.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
It is just a castle.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Doma is not a castle. It is our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Like, I keep looking at this and thinking, okay, we're getting real far in this storyline, but then I keep thinking, oh yeah, we have to go back to the peaks. We still have the other half of the peaks to go. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Why did we even start there? No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. Okay. If there's nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Suranuki's working hard, and Issei's doing what he can to help. But maybe there's more that I can do, too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount. For tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. All I am is weary eyes. Are you fucking kidding me? Sir, do you not know who I am? Soraban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Far be it from me to refuse. Far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Can't wait to get drugged again. Watch this whole revolutionary party get fucking smashed. Elise?
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally.
You know, it's weird to think, but the fucking Lise, she isn't at all the same character when we first met her. Like, not figuratively, but the way she acts, the way she carries herself, she's completely different.
Something's gonna change, you know?
It's almost like she threw away her facade.
Really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing.
Yes.
Right. Off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Alphino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Oh, are they cuddling? I'm gonna look and see Alf just like curled up in a ball, like a cat. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, those kids.
Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
This is a bad idea. I don't drink. I'll have a glass of your finest milk.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak.
So those are like fucking shot glasses to you.
In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, our defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. that I yet live. Having known such disgrace is an affront to the Kami themselves.
I'm here too. I kind of just sat down. I'm not drinking or anything. I'm just here to listen.
Yet you, all of you, so fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Alright, that's enough. Fucking sake for you, sir.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
Sure.
If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
She didn't need to eavesdrop.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to. If that is
The fact that, like, our voices are echoing, like, we are fucking shouting. Everybody can hear what we're saying. You have a bad track record of, you know, getting drugged and poisoned from food and or alcohol, so I'm just gonna sit here and not drink, sir. I think that may be for the best. The die is cast. There he is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things, we depart at once. Alphano, instruct Lys and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the elements of surprise. Understood. I will relay our orders to her and rejoin my unit. Kusetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you again soon. Hey, look, my car's silver in here. What the fuck is this? I guess the new graphics have made this car reflective as shit. So I imagine we're about to unlock a dungeon. Which means queue time, baby! Wow, look at all that armor.
Understood.
Look at all that armor we made. All these black robes. Made of steel.
Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
It's just under the ropes. Yeah, clearly.
Then what
Back
are you
to the
waiting
Future.
for? Move out!
They're in strategic points so that, you know, stray bullets will be deflected in their key vitals.
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Or like when Bret Hart, or was it Bret Hart? It was either Bret Hart or when Lex Luger wore that big stupid steel cookie sheet under their shirt for when Goldberg speared them. We are protected! It was Bret. It was Bret.
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Oh! They have farming utensils and bows! We're fucked! All of our Magitech armors and our guard dogs! Worthless!
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Wow. There's our shitty-ass birds. Friends! Friends! It's all coming together!
Ah, war. To wield power to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Oh, just kiss already, you two.
Preening, Oronir. You fear that you will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
What am I looking at? Oh. Why? Why are they built like that? They strapped a bunch of cannons to some wings, and you know what? Throw some legs on there too. Who gives a shit? Again, more budget in this one cutscene than all of A Realm Reborn.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
So we're gonna get moving, right? Don't worry, guys. We have like a 15-minute queue to sit in. Take your time up there.
My lord, the barrier!
Wow.
That it should fall so soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The
the
Magitech
fuck
field
is
is
that
down.
guy?
I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
It's all coming together, baby. All those goddamn filler quests are coming into use now.
The wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
Honestly, like, this feels like it would be building up to the end of the first part of Stormblood, but I already know that it's not. Oh, please tell me we're gonna fight shithead again.
Breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. You would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brood?
What does that mean?
The procedure
what does that
was
mean?
carried out as instructed by Lord Owleth. By all indications, it was a success.
Are they turning him into a weird homunculus?
Is that so?
A weird mecha?
Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash.
Turning him into an icon?
The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
They were kind of building up this lady to have like a sad backstory, but I don't know what they could possibly do to this character to try to redeem her or make us feel bad for her. Aye, there can be no doubt. The Viceroy's trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock. And do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Sogeth. Alright, so is this a normal raid or dungeon, or is this a hard one that needs 8 people? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, let me activate this. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There is room enough for you all. Sogeth, that we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into 2 parties upon arrival. One composed of myself, the other Gisetsu, and Yugiri. Given our inferior numbers, we must needs finish the battle quickly. And so while you and yours draw the enemy's attention, I shall steal over to the keep. Lest you worry, though, I've been to the castle only a handful of times. My father saw fit to drill its layout into me. I could find my way blindfolded. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Yotsuyu. Agreed? Then let us be about it. For Doma! For Doma! Alright. This is a 4-player one. Wait, we have 3 DPS. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Sure. I was gonna say, like, the 3 samurai plan seemed like a great plan to begin with, but boy, it's not working out anymore. Okay. 16 minutes! Alright. I'm gonna read up how to do Doma Castle, and then I guess what we'll do is we'll go look at that, event, maybe? Alright, let's see here. During the first section of this dungeon, watch out for the random cannon fire that will barrage the path. Dodge the circular AoEs. What level is this duty again? 67, 68? Somewhere around there. Dodge the circular AoEs that appear while grouping up and defeating trash mobs. Between the first and second bosses, you will come across a long and narrow path that is guarded by cannons that will fire down the path. Determine the pattern the cannons fire in and dodge accordingly as you run past them. Magitech Rear Guard. The first boss of Doma Castle is the... fucking really? 16 minutes, huh? 16 minutes, huh? Alright, well, I guess we'll just figure it out on the fly, I guess. Onward! For glory! It's all been building up to this. I'm not sure where we're going after this. Alright. God damn, these fucking instant portraits. Finicky as shit. Come on. All leader. Oh lord, okay, that is a lot. Wow. Yeah, we got a dull hand. I thought we were about to try to sneak past it. Ooh. Ta-da! Oh, Lord! Shit! Oops! Alright, super watch out for the cannon fire. What a good start. Uh-oh. Remember that I'm not a big bulky boy anymore. Okay, well. This is a problem. Which cleaves again? I forgot. Dark. In bed, we'll watch on phone. Sounds good. Not sure, but I assume the big gun. I assume the big gun. Probably. Okay, let's not get fucking exploded by that this time. Literally, that one cannon fire just plastered me, which is not what I was expecting. I was expecting like a little bit of AoE damage. Nah, man. You're gonna take it and you're gonna like it. What the hell's going on with our tank? Oh wait, he's a Dark Knight. I think that's one of his abilities. Which sacrifices all of his HP. Alright. Yeah, maybe kiting all of them at once was not our best plan last time. Alright. First boss, how bad could it be? This isn't our normal battle music. What the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, these AoEs are getting a little more ridiculous. It used to be, okay, just dodge this big, you know, AoE. This big floor marker every, I don't know, 20 to 30 seconds sometimes, but yeah, now they seem to be getting a little more free with them. A little more liberal. Which I hope isn't a trend. Which I imagine it is. Hiya! Oh. I thought it was going to be one of those rivers that kind of like sweep us away. Not a dainty little puddle. Yeah, I'm just going to grab that. No! Oh god. Ugh. Alright. Oh, hey, another treasure coffer. Let me just pop that open. Whoa. Alright, boss 2. It's a big roly-poly. Everybody in. Am I in a good spot? Okay. Yeah, no, these area attacks are a little more frequent. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, do we have to worry about that? There. Alright, nothing we couldn't handle. It's gonna be far worse. Alright, where's Big Boy? Where's Big Goober? Where's Shithead? Where's Brutus Maximus? Okay. Guess we're going this way. You realize I can't use my more powerful attacks unless I'm standing still, right? Guys. Okay. Just a big robot spider. Oh, that's fine. Damn it. I wasted that. Oh god. Oh god, what? Brutus, where are you, my boy? Oh yeah, the new app? Yeah, it's bad. Somehow. Oh. Okay, well that's a markable improvement over what he used to look like. Oh, he doesn't even care about him. He wants me! All he thinks about is me! Ah! He has become a cannibal main! Alright, boys! This is the song we want. Oh, he became Doom Guy. Got it. Rip and tear. Ooh. Wants to create a storm of blood. He is Doom Guy! He's got a chainsaw, he's got a fucking machine gun! Should we be worrying about that? The thing over there? Is that my job? Oh. Die, missile barrage! I mean, aside from, like, the AoEs, like, these boss fights haven't been too bad. Honestly, I had more of a problem with that fucking instant kill I got way earlier. I got smashed like a bug. Uh-oh. I'm going this way, I guess. Wow, I actually... I think I did pretty good on that one. Putting it way over there. Well, that was that. He started out as a goober, and he'll remain a goober. Like that done. It was alright. I think it's trying to teach us about, hey, these area attacks are going to become more regular and more fucking annoying. Great. Well, that wasn't so hard. Neither was that, apparently. Sword beats gun.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our
Dominion.
people? Your people?
These aren't my people.
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch.
Yeah?
My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Doma. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire.
Uh-huh.
Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a Doman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh.
Oh.
There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
Cool story, bro.
"'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast."
This isn't a very flattering camera angle, to be honest.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Yeah.
I will remember your words.
Kind of a abrupt end to this fucking horrible lady.
We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Again, I'm kind of just here The brave warrior of light just kind of hanging around.
Go, my lord! While you still can!
What a man.
I cannot hold it forever!
Strong as an ox.
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
Oh, good. Wow, what a bitch! Wow, what a bitch!
No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Tis not this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Let me consider my words here. Gosetsu, hold that while I think of a good goodbye, I guess. Please just go. Thank you.
Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Gosetsu.
Guys, we should probably
You
go.
never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am Shun, more than you know.
Hien! Hien!
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
See, that's more of a way to go. Not like that Papalmo guy. Ooh, that guy got it bad. In terms of heroic death. Papalma who?
Find you in time. Kosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
It is too late. Apparently we have the technology and maybe we can rebuild Gosetsu. Oh, he's kinda dead. Yeah. We'll rebuild Gosetsu like that guy we just fucking beat. Give him a weird chainsaw katana.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Again, as the Warrior of Light, we're usually not allowed to do anything cool in cutscenes because they have to account for the many varying sizes of all the characters. So what I'm saying is literally Lalafels have ruined everything. I see. Thank you, Elf. Thank you for those kind words. The world turned upside down. So where do we go from here? Doma has been reclaimed? I guess. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gesetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river, and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. I mean, me too. I have bubble coating. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Sogeth, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. My friends, I am returned! I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And, did you find him? Nay, lady, naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. The floor beneath him gave way before the rest. It is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. Alright. So we don't have anything to bury of him, so I imagine he's actually still alive. Because usually if our closest friends die, we give them a grave to remember them. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Sorobun, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. Ah, fuck! If Gesetsu survived, then that means that goddamn bitch also survived, probably. And we're gonna have a whole fucking redemption arc. And it's gonna be awful. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there? Magnai and Sadhu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Alright. Neat. Again, so now that this is done, we get to go back to the peaks, I guess. We have the other half of the story to still fucking deal with. You all look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won! That's cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
So, no casualties, right? Other than Gesetsu. Well,
thank you. We owe the
other than
Confederacy a
Gesetsu.
great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
No casualties. Not a single one. Wow, those soldiers were poorly trained.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Off you trot then. You're their lord, remember, stand tall. Well, if you won't say anything, I definitely won't, because I am mute. I will nod and they will all cheer. You're their lord, remember, stand tall. I actually liked the Doma storyline and Hien more than the Almiga Elise storyline. Well,
this is rather more daunting than I had anticipated.
I can't really say anything
You're
about the
right.
Elise storyline because we haven't
I must
done
be
anything
strong.
with it.
Wish me luck.
Like, this really feels like this would be the end of the Stormblood story, but I know it's not because we have to go back to the peaks still. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Why would they build the story like this? Never again, I hope. It's the same with A Realm Reborn. So much was happening all at once. It couldn't stay focused.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty,
Next expansion.
stinking
Oh,
of blood and
baby.
sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking.
Is that a good oh baby or is that a bad oh baby? Oh boy, it's gonna get fucking distracting next expansion. 100 stories all at once. So good. Okay, good. We need a nice focused vision. At least with Heavensward, we were focused on one thing at a time. Wano is saved. We did it, guys. We're gonna open up its borders.
And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us
Sorry,
together
best villain, best everything.
and gave us the strength to reclaim our home.
Are you saying you enjoy Shadowbringers more than Endwalker?
After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, It will be a day of work.
One brings shadows, one brings the light. Walker just makes Shadowbringers even better. He knows best villain. That's all it takes. All you have to do is be beautiful and the world will forgive you.
So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more? Here and now? And begin to rebuild our homeland?
Wow, crowd jump scare. Shadowbringers has the best FF villain in any game, hence the those are some heavy words there. There's definitely a sentence you just said.
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Those are.
Right.
Oh. I don't know. We'll see if the next fucking Dissidia game has Shadowbringer's villain.
The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Actually, I don't even know. So, Dissidia had Y'shtola representing Final Fantasy XIV. I imagine if they made another Dissidia, it would probably be what? Y'shtola, and then they need a villain, so it would be what? Xenos, maybe? Representing 14? Unless there's another villain that we're gonna get introduced to. Maybe? That's a big if. The last Dissidia was not great, so... We'll see. We'll see if there ever is another Dissidia. I imagine we probably should, because now we can have Noctis and, you know, Clive. Shadowbringers has some good villains to choose from. Are you saying we're not gonna get fucking... weird shithead who was turned into Doomslayer? Dingus? I don't even remember his name. That speaks so much about... Speak with Alf. Where is Alf? Alf? Alf! Gilliman or something. Yeah, no, Dingus. His name will be Dingus. That's all he was, and that's all he ever will be. He was nothing, and he will remain nothing. Alf? What the fuck, Alf? Honestly, he got more of a send-off than I was expecting him to. He was a fucking jobber in the Heavensward in the... what was it? In the Alexander? No. No, it wasn't Alexander. It was... Was it Alexander? He showed up in the... He was a jobber the whole time, yeah. Was the storyline in Heavensward where... what was his name? One of the Garlean generals died. Was that the Alexander storyline? It was just in the post-Heavensward stuff. Okay. Oh, it was the Warring Triad! He was in the Warring Triad! That's what he was in. Oh yeah, yeah! It's weird! He showed up in the Warring Triad, and then that was our introduction to him. And then that's where he remained. Which is weird to me, because had we not done the Warring Triad, what would have been his inciting canon event to hating us. Because for us, our character, it was we beat him in the Warring Triad. Would our introduction have been when he was testing out the Magitech armor and we beat his ass and he was like, oh man, oh that random Eorzean. Honored hero, you seek passage to the One River. Because, like, Xenos acknowledged us as the guy who defeated Bahamut, so, like, a lot of dialogue in this game changes depending on what you do, which I wish somebody could document all the changes, but I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot. You're quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer. There are sure to be festivities at which you would be the guest of honor, like as not. No, we have to go back to the peaks. We have a whole other plot to deal with still. Very well, there are other ways in which we might celebrate. By rejoining the fight for freedom in Gyre Abanya, for one. Great. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize the opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You were leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended and there is no cause to remain. The Orinir and the Dutharl have already withdrawn. We'll follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need for merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. Just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. The captain never was one for mingling. I'm a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for the finer things. No taste for hobnobbing, I guess. For knobbing that hob. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. Wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way until we meet again. Great, we get to go to the other locale that is honestly not as interesting as the Japanese one. Great. Bunch of fucking hills. Naught remains undone, you are ready to depart? To Kugane, then. Wow, that was a fucking shift in palette. Have everything? Good! We will need to weigh anchor before the Sekisegumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the Alden. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose. Alright. Also, fuck you, Alf. The short time we've been in Kugane, we've been here forever! There was so much fluff! Where is the closest crystal? There was a lot of vegetables in this sandwich compared to the meat. So I don't want that duty for an aether. What? What are you talking about? Oh, I did that already. I was able to fly in Yangxia. In the Ruby Sea. I did all that already. I'm good. The underwater castle? The underwater one? Yeah. I'm all caught up on Kugane. Now we just have to go back to the peaks. And deal with that garbage. Greetings, honored sir. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? I will. I felt like I should probably get this shit figured out before we finish up. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. Does that mean Tataru's going to be getting out of her Kugane outfit and into her Peaks outfit? It's a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I sincerely grateful for your assistance. Pleasure was all mine, Master Alphino, I assure you. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I've already chartered passage for you back to Limsa Laminsa. Fucking good luck, guys. I'm just gonna teleport back. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded. The 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes, I gave it some thought, and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. Wait. Is this actually goodbye to Tataru? As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? You look like Vash the Stampede. I can't trust you. So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half-dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. So go on. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you're finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2 to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. Stomp, 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 stomp. Buy all of our souvenirs. What souvenirs? A kimono would be great. Unfortunately, you motherfuckers don't sell kimonos here. Oh, wait. Except never mind, because for some reason it's like, nah, man. You're not a level 70 samurai. You're not a level 70 samurai. How dare you? How dare you? The goddamn glamour system has some problems. And you know what? To be honest, so does the instant fucking portraits. Sick of this shit. Don't you fucking try to tell me that I'm not a level 70 samurai. Sir. What do you mean? Why is it like this? Okay. So then I can just equip it, right? No, I can't. All items are not compatible with character level. Oh, yeah, no, my character level. Race and gender. This level 70 samurai. Clearly. Yeah, there are some problems with the fucking glamour system. Fuck it. I didn't want to wear a kimono anyway. Stupid ass shit. Well, let's see if there's any souvenirs. Yugiri and Gasetsu. Right, it's 100,000. Noted. Whatever. Yeah, I guess I can. Oh wait, tool supplier. Should probably repair my armor too. That might also be why I got blasted to smithereens. I'll fix it back at the house. Fuck it. Alright, well, I guess we're done in Kugane. You could spend the next, I don't know, hour trying to climb the tower. I don't think I will. Oh, and then look, there's Tataru, so this must be where Zora was. First to arrive as always! Hopefully the others will not be far behind. Which means she's been this far ahead for that long already.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
Yeah, oh, don't want to go back to Heaven's
And
Sword.
what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
You got caught up. Not so much I got caught up, it's that you were so far ahead.
Not to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
Again?
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word.
The old Irish goodbye.
To offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
There is no Doma. We destroyed it.
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense. To wit, we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma?
Fair enough.
And besides, So long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself? And Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
I was about to say, is this the end of Yugiri hanging around with us?
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Alright, fucking good luck, Tataru. You live here now. We put too much budget into redesigning Tataru for this place, so she's gonna stay here for the next foreseeable future. Alright, back to the peaks. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamico. 20 years later.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
Yeah.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
All he thinks about is me. I live rent-free in this motherfucker's head.
Podolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranie Lupi.
What the fuck? When did this happen? Crow, what the fuck?
Xenosier Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
I didn't want to become a gunbreaker, but I guess I'm kind of forced into it. Thank you, sir.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I would not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Carl, what the fuck? War has changed. Since we've been gone, since our little Japanese detour. Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. 100 years ago. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. So let's do this. Let's get back to Alamigo and defeat Xenos once and for all. Yeah, about that. Are you sure about that? Catch me if you can. Wait. Did I get a title for that? The Returned. Ah. Okay, we'll do a bit more of these and then we'll go do the event. Here we are, home at last. I must say, the journey passed more quickly than I had expected. It would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. Ahem. In spite of all that and more, we returned better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doma freed of Imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Toll before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it'd sound best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. I see I am not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenard Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Gairabanya? Aye, the Alliance still holds the wall despite several Imperial counterattacks. We have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides towards rebuilding their depleted ranks. They've even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations, with mixed results, I am sorry to say. 'Twas a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you out. I hear fireworks! During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Kryle Baldesion was taken prisoner. Kryle? Do they know where she is being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Gairabanya looking for her as we speak. How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Kryle taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castrum Orions. Pray excuse us, Admiral, Lady Ugiri. It's crazy that the fireworks are actually going on in the middle of our cutscene. Where? Or maybe they aren't. Oh yeah, no they aren't. There they are. Pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Is that fucking Luffy? Yes, that is Luffy. I guess. Huh. Sure. Speak with Thancred at Castrum Orions. While you were away... Rip and tear. Mock up Grinwat. What the fuck, Relbon? You had one job! Thancred, I need you to give me your bandana. Your eye patch. There you are. You have heard the news. In broad strokes from Admiral... What? Blofiswin? That's not her name, is it? That's just Alice being Alice, right? Blofiswin? What happened? Crow and the squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Yustola and several others wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Yeah, how's Yustola doing? Still dying? Our involved and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos. We'll make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Yustola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. Also, we still have to deal with fucking Omega and that fucking dragon. Shura? Shenron? Whatever its name was? During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the Echo as Sogeth is, of course. Half the time it's enough to knock me on my arse. Like I've taken a dose of concentrated aether. So you walked in for Dola's memories. What did you see? A woman promised the world. Education, training, citizenship. All that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people. A pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself who gave the order. Told her to return with Kral Baldesion alive. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Kral or her current whereabouts. If their orders were to bring Kral back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperials' undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted, and I will find her. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the Castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Alden. If you hurry, you can find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. I think Sogeth and I are going to go and see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. Making a lot of promises, huh? Alright. Where are we going? Oh, just over there? God, I'm so sick of this place after all that fucking yokai grinding. I don't want to ever be here ever again. Let's hurry up and be done with this place. Well, well, isn't it a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lise, Sogeth. I'm sure you've heard about Kral by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I have no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass, and that's good news for Kral. I'd like to think so. But enough about me. How's everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you saw us, and better than when you last saw us. And no mistake, Arenvald's been a godsend. Him and Minago and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Alamegan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Gyre Abanya, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ulda and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose, though we've come a long way. We still have far to go. But we'll fight for every ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. Listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castrum Orions. There's no point you telling me everything now when you'll only have to say it all again in the Flame General's benefit. You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Okay. Alright. Raban, why has there been no progress since we've been gone? What the fuck? You can take your other arm as recompense. Oh wait, I'm talking to Pippin. Little Pippin. You've spoken with Thancred then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you're ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it. I am not! Alright. We're gonna leave the story here and we're gonna go do that event. Wherever it was. So as you can tell, I can barely fucking read these words. I'm starting to Limsa upper decks. My brain's starting to fog over. Limsa upper decks. In the Aft Castle. Aft Castle. I imagine in the big staging area up here. Yeah. Fucking hey, look, it's that new it's that new minion everybody's going crazy for. Hello, child. Fire red, beast green. Do my eyes deceive me, or do I spy a lad who looks like he could do with some proper summer recreation? That's right, the sun's rays are out in full force, and so is our beloved Moonfire Fieri. Sir, it is nighttime. These days, the event doubles as a free promotion for the Adventurers Guild, you know. The brave and the bold show off their heroics, and afterwards, the Fieri guests flock to the guild and draw in droves to hire them. But the real star of the show is the acclaimed Eorzean Nimble Warrior course, bringing hundreds upon hundreds of new challengers. Oh my god, is this an ultimate ninja challenge? At any rate, we could really use more help out there, so if perchance I've piqued your interest, I suggest you ship out to Costa del Sol and speak to our chief chaperone, Hermaga. Alright. Oh, it's way out there. Fire red, beast green! Is this a Sentai thing? Again, I'm not entirely sure what all this has to do with Sentai. What the fuck is that? Alright. Welcome, one and all, to the Moonfire Fieri. Fair? You know what? It might be fair. Hold on. It is fair. Alright. You've got more of an adventurer's look about you, but, well, we should be glad of the help regardless. This year, the event is shaping up to be a thrill for visitors and staff alike. Allow me to give you a brief outline of what we have planned. It is an Ultimate Ninja course. In case the screaming and splashing hadn't... there's my shark. In case the screaming and splashing hadn't given it away, we've brought back the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course with all of its explosive challenges intact. And if the summer sun gets to be too much, grant yourself a refreshing reprieve by enjoying an icy treat or playing with the polar bears. What the fuck? None of these things seem to be connected to each other. Even better, this year's we've added a little Far Eastern flair with these hand fans. They're called Uchiwa, and they drive away evil spirits, or so I'm told. To ensure their authenticity, we hired an expert in the art of the festival to craft us 100 crates of them. What color could be more fitting for a moonfire than bright blazing red? Seeing as the origins of the event can be traced back to the bombard hunts of the years past, I believe Uchiwa means fan. I would believe that. I say Uchiwa are a perfect fit for the spirit of the occasion. Judging from the sizable crowds, I'm far from the only one. Also, this motherfucker has a bomb earring. The downside, of course, is that we presently find ourselves quite ill-equipped to manage a turnout of this magnitude. Personally, I'd like to bolster our security cater if I can. As it stands, none of us would be able to leave our post in the event of a serious emergency. So given the fortuitous timing of your arrival, could I ask you to... Monster! Ah! Is it the shark? The shark's friendly. Shut up. Did she say monster? Damn it all, the people are starting to panic! Please, Sogeth, you've got to help us. I'll stay here and try to keep the crowd calm. You head north and find that woman. Alright. North. Monster! Where? You fucking liar. The monster was just here, I swear it! It was leering at me from behind that rock, making these off-kilter little motions. Then it ran off to the east. Oh. I thought for certain it would come over here and... I feel faint. I need to go lie down. This is some creepy Lalafell, isn't it? Or Hildebrand, one of the two. Damn, I didn't stand a chance against that thing. Sweaty guest. You should have seen it. I was minding my own business out here, practicing my steps, when suddenly that thing showed up out of nowhere. It challenged me to a dance-off. Then after it utterly trounced me, it raced off again. Would that I could tell you where, or even which direction. Although, come to think of it, I believe I saw something fall from its body. Well, it doesn't much matter to me anymore. I can hear summer's call, and it must be heeded to the ocean with me. Whatever fell off the thing, you'll find it lying over there, if you think it will help your search. Aha! There it is! Beautiful? Who? You there! Might you be the adventurer Herr Maga consigned to the security detail? Worry not, the chaperones are here to help. We've heard reports of a green monster running amok. Have you learned aught in the way of a clue? I mean, I'm in green. I might be the green monster. It dropped something, did it? Looks to be a needle by my... Oh, it's a fucking cactar! Fuck! It's obvious we're dealing with a cactar. It's obviously we're dealing with an inebriated weaver. Cactars in Lenosha, of all places. Surely they would struggle to survive so far removed from their native habitat of Thanalan. I'm so sorry about this. Madame Mimeja? If I'm not mistaken, was it not Master Geguruju himself who invited you out to Costa del Sol? Yes, I traveled all the way from Alda at the summons of my friend Geguruju. Naturally, I couldn't bear the thought of my dear pets missing out of the fun and festivities, so I brought them along with me. Not for a moment did I ever think they would act out like this. You have my deepest apologies. It's a cactar. They were perfect angels when we stopped in to see Geguruju. He even gave them treats. But the moment I stepped away for a drink, they went mad, and poor Geguruju couldn't rein them in. By the time I got back, they were gone. I swear to you, this has never happened before. Ugh. Well, that would certainly explain how a cactar ended up in Lenosha. Regardless, if your pets pose a danger to the fairgoers, we may have to subdue them by force. No, please! I've raised them since they were pups! They'd never hurt a fly! I don't fancy the prospect myself, but what other option is there? Given that the Moonfire Fair would have no venue were it not for Master Geguruju, I'd obviously prefer if we didn't upset a dear friend of his. Yes, termination should be a last resort. Let us first attempt to capture them. A sensible plan. Should things turn violent, it would only frighten the attendees. This calls for a more subtle approach. Just the three of us, perhaps. Indeed. I would see this situation sorted swiftly that we might return to the fair. If we work quickly, we may manage to find it before it escapes the bounds of Costa del Sol. Thus, I propose we split up. Sogeth, my friend, will you search the west side of the island? It's weird how we haven't gotten a cactar minion yet, actually, now that I think about it. Not that we're going to get one here, but it is weird nonetheless. Oh, yeah, there it is. It is, going crazy. Did you give it alcohol? What the fuck? Did you find something? It appears he did, but how are we going to capture it? I've never seen a cactar look so dangerous. Is it just me, or is it radiating an aura of pure malice? I've never seen the poor thing like this, either. Come to think of it, Geguruju told me it seemed to him as though they were possessed. In that case, perhaps the aura is an evil spirit. If only we could purify it somehow. With some sort of fan! Uchiwa! Perhaps an Uchiwa would help. What that thing needs is an exorcism. Of course, in the Far East they use Uchiwa to ward off evil spirits, right? Maybe our festival fans would help. Would help work. In that case, allow me to do the honors. No, you're gonna blow the evil spirit at me! Evil spirit be gone! Uchiwa Shoi! Just like that. I don't like the design of this character. It's very phallic. Yes. Well, that was easy. Shall we head back for drinks? Uchiwasai! Terribly sorry to interject, but I think there's been a misunderstanding. That's only one of my dear cactars! I'm still missing the other 6! Oh my god. I do appreciate you finding cacti, of course, but I'm worried about Cactulo, and Cactina, and Cactistifer, and... Wait, so when you said pets, you brought 7 cactars to Lenosha? It is concerning, then, that we scoured every inch of the island and only found 1. It appears we will have to take our search to the mainland. Very well, let us take up our Uchiwa and find these cactars, that we might ease them of their torment. Okay. Does that mean we have to go find 6 cactars? You've learned the emote Uchiwasai! Uchiwashai! Did I? Did I? Oh, I did. Uchiwasai! That's not how you exorcise demons. You don't splash them with water. Can I dive in this water? I cannot. Uh-huh. 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 Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha! Ah-ha-ha-ha! Ah-ha-ha-ha! Oop. Ah-ha-ha-ha! Ah-ha-ha! Yeah, right. So that means there's more, isn't there? Festival fan frenzy! I take it you're ready to begin. In that case, let us review our objective. First, we must seek out these cactars. As soon as one is located, placate it with a gust from our Uchiwa. Then bring it back here. You, my friend, are in charge of searching the southwestern cliffside. Great. Great. For when those cactars try to hurl themselves off the cliff. Up here, maybe? Oh. Cavorting cactar! Bash this thing to death with this fan. Ugh. Get third piece of snapped out of whatever it may have been. Yeah, I don't like it. No, get away from me. Kick. Fuck out of here. Be gone, evil demon. Splash this thing. Smack! 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 This cactar and its two balls. What a very phallic image. Get out of here, you. Welcome back. I don't suppose you found any cactars. I found 2, and these are not the ones I found. What the fuck are these? And that brings us to 7. Excellent. We're done. And now that that's over with, I think I'll grab myself a drink and find a nice vantage point. Preferably somewhere in the shade. Oh, take me with you. I've been dying for a drink. You motherfucker, this is how this went south in the first place! At last, the crisis is well and truly averted. Now I can return my focus to what matters most, ensuring the spectacular time is had by all. Seeing as Herr Maga still needs a status report, could I ask you to see to that? I guess. Wait. Oh. Welcome back, Sogeth. It seems you had the cactar crisis well in hand. You've done your part to keep the peace, and for that I thank you. Now, what's this I hear about a malicious aura? Efficacy of the Uchiwa aside, I'd rather like to get to the bottom of this, lest we suffer the same problem next year. I'm just going to assume these cactar were drunk and we cooled them off with a nice breeze. I just wanted to report that the pet cactars are resting safely away from the main festivities. I asked another chaperone to keep an eye on them. I cannot apologize enough for the trouble I caused. Yes, well, I'm glad to have this matter settled quietly. My lovely ladies were quite frightened. That being said, speaking as one who has seen his share of dancers, your pets have star potential, my dear Mimija. Truly? Perhaps I should have them formally trained. You're not seriously going to encourage that behavior, are you? Lest you forget, it was pure coincidence that we found a peaceable solution through the use of our Uchiwa. For something like this to happen again, that luck may not hold. Surely you don't mean... I've learned my lesson, I swear it. As soon as we're home, I'll ensure they're trained to stay at my side at all times. That's all I ask. Incidentally, did you notice anything that might have served as the catalyst to their cavorting? No, I'm afraid not. I was away at the time, you see. I thought it quite strange myself. One moment they were downing their wine like sailors, and the next it was as though they were possessed by some manner of wicked spirit. Yeah, okay, they were drunk. They were drinking wine, my lord? And what a fine vintage it was! I was delighted to be in like-minded company. Oh, the great conversation we could have had. If only they could speak. Amisha, I can't believe I'm asking this, but is wine safe for cactars? How should I know? I've only ever given them the finest spring water from the mountains of Coerthus myself. Seems we have our culprit. So they were just drunk? Ha! They barely had a cupful each, and besides, it's not like I poured the stuff down their throats, did I? Alright, look, perhaps sharing a bottle wasn't the best of ideas, but how was I to know they couldn't hold their drink? Personally, I'm just glad the mystery's been put to rest. Seeing as Mamisha's learned her lesson, I dare say we won't be seeing a repeat of this incident. Well, just in case someone else gives wine to some other cactars, I'll be sure to let the chaperone team know to reach for an uchiwa rather than a weapon. That would be much appreciated, Pilbiano. Now let us return to the festival. The Adventurers Guild won't promote itself, you know. As for you, Sogeth, on behalf of the entire chaperone team, I thank you. Enjoy the remainder of the event, and don't be a stranger, alright? Yeah, but what the fuck is that? That hulking monstrosity of a structure over there. The hell is this? Summer's biggest fan? I fucking hate Summer! I hate Summer too! What the fuck is this? Oh, God! Ultimate Ninja Challenge, huh? Oh! Woo! Yippee! Wahoo! I'm a platforming beast! Fuck y'all! This is nothing. This shit ain't nothing to me. Okay, and then we jump down from here, I guess. These edibles ain't shit. Fuck! Oh, and then you take the whee! Ah, darn. Wee-haw! Woohoo! Yippee! And then you can take a picture here, I guess. Was it? Oh! Oh, then you do the Sentai poses here. And it does the big colored explosions for your Sentai poses, I think, right? Again, what does Sentai have to do with this shit? Yeah. Wow, you did it. I'll just run right through that, that's fine. And look, you're not even allowed to use your mount here. They knew. Oh, fuck it. Ah! Blasted my ass. Fuck it, I'm fast as fuck. I can outrun these bombs. It's fine. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Ultimate Ninja Challenge. Oh, that's cheating! That's cheating! I saw that! Fucking Pictomancers and their cheats. Whee! And then we can enjoy a nice curry. Or a nice, fucking snowball, excuse me? My melon? Oh. Oh. Oh, what the... Oh, I see. It's for Lalafels who can't reach their plates. Yeah, just beat me to death with that fan. Yes, yes, boil me alive. Bobbing for bombs, I see. This is my new gooning pot. Except I'm not a dragoon, so it doesn't work so well. Maybe all of your horny demons. Oh, yeah. Yes, cook me just right. Extract the juices. This blue, liquid, thick juice. Some interesting bombs. I think we could buy one of these for our yard. I imagine it's weird that we're not seeing a bunch of Sentai people hanging out over there. It's weird puffer fish. Glup 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 shito. Yeah. Drowning. You can't even tell. Let's see here. So you would have red in the middle, obviously. Green, yellow, and then... yeah. Weird that there's no white. So yeah, obviously you're supposed to do your Sentai poses here with your big group of people. Just explode. Just explode. I do want to see that other section I didn't even touch because I was too good at the platforming. What you about getting Sentai poses, but you refuse it. Yeah, they're... yeah. I do like that they turned off mounts. So people can't just cheat. They cheat now. Yeah. Is this all this is? Yeah, that was easy as fuck. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. Shit. Oh yeah, easy as fuck. Easy peasy. Oh, platforming genius. Kinda wish there was like a reward for doing this. Oh wait! Oh wait! Oh shit! I have to platform all the way up there! I gotsta! Fuck that platforming challenge in Kugane! No, I gotta do this! This is where the real challenge is. Uh-oh. Fucking, what's going on here? It bopped my head. No! Shattered my ankles. You did this so well the first time. What has happened? The fuck is happening? I'm getting stuck. Keep bopping my head. Oh, this ping, man. All right, so how do we get up from here? Oh, okay. I see. Fuck this. Fuck all this. Ow. Fuck all that. It's way easier. Oh, for fuck's sakes, there's bombs here too! Eat a dick! I guess I could... I could go up this side? What's to stop me from just going this way? Yeah, what's to stop me from just going this way? There, now I'm not at risk at falling off completely anymore. Unless I super jump. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think this through. This is not the side to be climbing. Hold on. Let me actually look at this. Is this the side? Yeah, okay, this is the side. God damn it. I'm gonna accidentally fucking hurl myself. I got this before. There, just like that. Easy. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Really? That is what I'm supposed to do? I don't feel safe doing that. Oh, Lord. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going this way. Oh, there's bombs! Please! No! Okay, hey, we're almost there! Fucking Christ. But I'm getting stuck on fucking nothing. Yeah, fuck the Kugane platforming challenge. This is something. Yeah, if I fall all the way off here, that's it. We can recover from this. I fall again, though. Oh boy. Come on. Fucking come on! Ah! Fucking crazy. How am I making this jump sometimes and then not at all some other times? Ridiculous. Ah! There. It's fucking... bleh. Okay. Okay. No! Oh, now there's a whole bunch of fucking people. No! God damn it! Yeah, I don't trust that jump. Fuck it. I'll take the easy way. Alright, yeah. Okay. Alright! Ah! Ah! Fuck. No! Alright, well, that's it for me. Was even at the top? Nothing. Neat. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Well, I appear to have broken my legs on the low ground, so I will be remaining down here. So yeah, you fucking have fun up there. I'm, I guess, going back home, and that'll be it for tonight. A nice 30, 40 minutes wasted on this bullshit. Somebody needs to clean the chocobo. It's not gonna be me this time. Welcome to the dojo. So yeah, that's to this Sentai music. That's gonna be it for tonight. So I feel like once after Dead Rising Remastered comes out in September, I feel like we are gonna double down on, Final Fantasy XIV streams. Not to say that that'll be much, because hey, guess what? In October we have the Screamies, so it's just gonna be spooky games for October. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So I don't even remember what the last main story quest was called. Hold on. It's just called question mark. Let's see here. While you were away, fucking Christ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got about 8 main story quests done today because it was mostly plot. So that's unfortunate. But yeah. Well, we'll work on it, I guess. So tonight we might do a Hi-Fi Rush stream. If we do, it'll probably be a short one, because again, I got stuff to do on Saturday. Sunday, Hi-Fi Rush. And then, you know what? Probably Tuesday and Wednesday will be Final Fantasy XIV, because we gotta get moving. We gotta get moving. We need to get out of Stormblood forever. Please. I don't want to be here anymore. It's a lot of fluff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll be back, I guess, tonight for more Hi-Fi Rush, which is good because it's fucking great. So yeah, we'll see everybody then.